tu espejo para ver si así dejo de sufrir tu altivez. Sabes mi ansiedad de tu espejo fiel, puso vanidad en ti. Sabes mi ansiedad y haces un placer de las penas que tu orgullo forja para mí. Bonita, haz pedazos para ver si así dejo de sufrir tu altivez. Bonita. Esta canción
Gracias, señor.
is song speak about lady,
Sí,
beautiful.
bonita is beautiful, sí.
Mujer bonita.
Is la song is muy bonita. Muchas gracias, señor. Here, hold this for a second. It's live stream.
Gracias, gracias.
Sí, sí.
Gracias, que tengan buen día. Provecho y nos vemos pronto. Mañana, al rato pasado.
Gracias.
Tengan buen momento. Bye.
Buenas tardes.
I'll see you later.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, so got my lady here at Sondra's birthday. Happy birthday to Sondra. We're at one of the swankiest restaurants in town. How about this? I just want to show you guys this, a little bit of real Mexico here. This is where we went to Tequis, which is a town that I take you guys for videos quite often. And this is a whole bunch of happy birthdays in there. See, I got her a glass of wine. I got her a serenade by the table. By 8 o'clock, I'm gonna have her all frisky. All right. So, all right. So, all right. Check this out. Just show you a little bit of Mexico culture here, right? Because I know you guys like it from the streets out here, right? So, here's the menu. Now this is the number 1 or 2 rated restaurant in this town. Now this town is a destination a few hours from Mexico City, and it's a tourist town, not a gringo tourist town, but it's a destination. It's a magic town, which is kind of like a nationally recognized town as a destination for visiting and relaxing. And thanks, guys. So let's look at the menu here. They actually have an English menu, so I'll show you guys that. And so we ordered a cheese fondue, right? That's coming soon. That was 168 pesos, which is about $8. Oh, there's the cheese fondue. How about that? Okay. I think he's bringing it right over there. Okay. So this is a wine and cheese town. So these are local wines. Gracias, señor. Muy rico. There it is. It's the real deal. Bread. How about that? Gracias. So, all right, so they bring us this bread. Here's these little fondue forks. What would this cost, guys, at a swanky restaurant in the States? How about this, okay? That's good. It wouldn't be $7, but get this. You go through, here's a big selection here of 7 dishes, 3 wines, whole bunch of stuff here. That's $25. I think that's the most expensive thing on the menu. Thanks, White Mage. Appreciate the support. Pitching in for the wine tonight. Okay, get this. This is what we're gonna get. Filet mignon, 230 gram filet mignon, bacon wrapped in creamy mushroom sauce with vegetables at what is arguably the nicest restaurant in town, or one of the top 3 or 4, right? That is $12.50, guys. All right, so a filet mignon at a restaurant like this, with a bar that's like one of the top rated in a tourist town, and has people going around with guitars serenading you at the table. I'm gonna say I'm going to say that would probably be, thanks Tuxedo. I'm going to say that would probably be, what do you think? Filet mignon, probably $30 or $40 in a town like this in the States. So, and I realize, like, I always make these comparisons, and freedom isn't about money. It's not about, people, we always ask. I was talking to Kelly on the phone about this last night, and we're always comparing things financially, right? People say, well, can I have as much stuff as I have in the United States? And what we don't take into account is that the United States is going down. In the near future, people will be barely eating in the United States. It could very easily be like Venezuela. And so, she's not going to stop eating, period. Do not keep a woman from her food. Rule number 1 in relationships, guys. Rule number 2 or 3, somewhere in the top 5, take her shopping for clothes. And men, buy your lady clothes. Because if you buy your lady clothes, it's like a gift for her and for you. Really a no-brainer. Get on Amazon, guys. If you're on one of those late nights on Amazon, right, and your wife's falling asleep, just go on Amazon and buy her sexy things to wear. I'm just saying, I do this all the time. Works really good. Thanks, James. Appreciate the super chat. So it's interesting to make these comparisons. People always want these comparisons. I know you guys want to see, like, the difference.
Hi, Cyrus. Hi, Anna. They're watching our live stream.
They're watching our live stream.
Yes.
They're over at friend's house.
Our babies are watching our
So,
live stream.
hola, niños y compadres. That fondue is actually really good. It's a good appetizer. And I do love a good appetizer. Like, my aunt and uncle run Sea Galley down in Yakima, Washington, and they have some phenomenal appetizers there. And not to pick on Sea Galley, but a ribeye would definitely be more than $12 there. So, but it is good. If you're in Yakima, go to Sea Galley. All right, I'm just saying. So, okay. What else? What else? Can I show you something more on the menu? You guys want to see more menu? I'll just let you read the menu a little bit. Here's a kid's menu at a swanky restaurant, right? So 50 pesos spaghetti for $2.50. Heck, you can't get a $2.50 kids meal at the cafe, at the corner cafe. Here's desserts. Here's some local desserts. These ones, that's a local symbol. It means it's kind of a local cultural thing. Nepal bread, amaranth bread. They love their breads, their pan in Mexico. This is the English menu, so it's making it easy for us, guys. There's a float for $2.50. I mean, imagine, what's a wine float? It's a red or white wine with lemon sherbet. I have to say I've never had that, but this wine is a local, this is from Bernard. It's a San Juanito wine. And this is this area down here. So for those of you that are thinking about traveling, it's a very peaceful area. And there's some big towns around. You have Querétaro, you have San Juan del Rio, you have Tequis, all within an hour of each other. And a lot going on. It's a pretty prosperous state. It's pretty peaceful. And there is lots going on. There's lots of neat things. Everything from, kind of Spanish-style high desert to jungles in Querétaro State. And fire extinguisher. Yep, that's a big old fire extinguisher right behind there. And didn't ride our bikes. We walked today, so we didn't have to hassle with the bikes. That way, once we're done here, we can walk around in Centro and go to the clothes stores and see if I can find some of those, like, those hot sheer Mexican dresses that are so popular here.
Shoes.
And shoes, zapatas. Okay, I'm gonna eat this stuff because it's not getting any younger.
No, but it is yummy.
It is good. So, just differences, right? Just showing you guys the culture from the streets in Mexico and how much not like the propaganda it is. And it's not about the money, but people are thinking logistically. I see a lot of people from our videos that are saying, hey, I'm thinking about getting out of the USSA as well. What's it looking like? What's it like? And the fact is, even somebody with a social security income of $1,200, $1,500 a month that would be tight in the USA financially can come down here and live well. I mean, if you think about the fact that you can go out you can take your date out to the nicest restaurant in town for $30, $40, including wine and tips and everything, and appetizers and filet mignon. That's That's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. In the future, I think the USA will be collapsed. The properties will be worth nothing. I mean, I think these are things we need to be thinking about. Where are your assets at? There's no guarantee that it won't get worse in Mexico or that you won't have to keep moving somewhere else. But you know what? God tells us that we're going to be vagabonds on the earth if we stand up for what's right. And so it's not about money. It's not about things. It's about freedom. It's about justice. It's about loving your neighbor. I'm just trying to give you guys information on the realities of what it's like when you leave the country, okay? And it's amazing. It's amazing down here, quite frankly. And is there corruption? Is there bad things happening? Of course, and many of those things are directly connected to the USA. It's drug war, all that kind of stuff. But the people are, I love how resistant the Mexican culture is, how willing they are to say, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to ignore you. Okay, let me flip the camera to show you the restaurante. There's the fondue. I need to eat that before it's gone. There's the hot lady. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so here's this nice little restaurante down here. This is down in Centro, Tequis, and there we go. It's a nice place. So anyways, I'm gonna roll. I actually, one of the main birthday presents for my wife was taking her to Colombia to go paragliding. So tonight is just relaxing, maybe buying a new outfit or some shoes, and
For the night.
and Stephanie is watching the kids. So thank you, Stephanie, and we just keep pushing, right? Be excited about freedom. Be excited about resisting. Be excited about loving your neighbor, and that'll give you energy. And they say you're a doll. She's blushing. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. That is what a swanky restaurant looks like in Mexico. Of course, I mean, certainly if you go to Mexico City, you can find these crazy restaurants that are outrageous, but I gotta be honest, I've never seen one of these $300 a plate restaurants. I'm sure you can find them in Mexico.
Peso, yeah.
Yeah, downtown Mexico City, you can find hotels and really expensive things, but it's nice here. It's peaceful. They have so much more freedom. I was talking to a guy in town. He was running a little shoe shop, and he was talking about how he was in North Carolina years ago with a friend, and he was driving. Apparently his friend had some drugs in the car and he didn't know it. He sat in a US prison, guys, for 15 years in a box. Absolute insanity. I took the time to apologize to him for my country because the USA is a disgrace to justice. It's a disgrace to freedom. It's a disgrace to our Constitution, our founding fathers, to Christianity. And it's time to start speaking out. It's time to start being a real patriot by speaking out against the redcoats. That's how you find real freedom. Don't ever let someone tell you that defending a treasonous nation, a lawless nation with no justice, no due process, no law, who terrorizes the entire world and imprisons and kills more of its people than almost any country in the world. Don't ever let someone tell you that to wave a flag for that nation is Christian or patriotism. Those are the loyalists. It's time to call out those fake America patriots. That's right. And be bold. Be bold, loving your neighbor. No one to get out. No one to get your family out, because the USA is, I really think, guys, it's going down hard. And you know what? Don't believe the propaganda on your fake news, whether it's from the left or the right. Come on down here. Probably be the cheapest vacation you've had. Come on down this summer to Mexico. And
Down the next couple of weeks, the Wine and Cheese Festival.
yeah, Tequis has a wine and cheese festival coming up this in May, but all over Mexico, wherever you go, except the touristy towns. There's nothing wrong with going to Cancun or something like that. It's beautiful there, but I really encourage you guys to get out and experience real Mexico. I'm showing you this. I try to show you that regularly here on the videos and keep that message going, but you need to see it so that you can understand the difference, so you can get a taste of what real economics and real freedom look like. Even though they don't obviously have complete freedom down here, I haven't seen that anywhere in the world, but they do have tenacity. They do have a society where you're mostly just left alone and you do your thing, and so I've showed you over and over and over again. So, hey guys, speak out, love your neighbor. I'm gonna go spend time with my lady. We're gonna order some filet mignon and other things. So, All right, guys. Peace. Don't live as a slave. You don't have to walk into a gas chamber. More and more people are escaping the USSA. It's okay. You don't have to be ashamed. One of the most courageous things you can do is kick a bully in the teeth by walking away. All right, guys. Peace. Have a good night. Thanks for the support. Shout out to all our Patreon subscribers over at patreon.com/Gavin Appreciate your guys' support, helping us get the word out, get the truth out. Stand up. Ciao. Ciao is what they say in Colombia. Hasta luego is what they say in Mexico. So ciao y hasta luego y dos. It's okay. Bien. Buenas noches.